Okay, most of the subvariants of Omicron up until a couple of days ago were around BA.1, which was the most prevalent Omicron subvariant that basically swept the world. Now, BA.2 is actually sweeping the world as well. But not just that, BA.2 is forming its own sub variants, and they've recently noticed these subvariants forming in South Africa. You can see here in the orange is BA2.3. You can just see it there. It's only a tiny bit, but it'll start growing. And also in the light green, you can see BA2.1, and they will grow. And the thing is about the BA.2 subvariants is that they are very different. Look at them here. They are very different to the BA.1 variants. They almost have the complement genes of each other. I really don't know why BA.2 was put under the class of Omicron. I think it should have been given its own name. And lately they've found the BA.2 subvariant that has the L452R mutation. This mutation was found on Delta and was one of the reasons that Delta exploded. The other problem that we have with these subvariants is that because vaccines are not solve the pandemic, but are only one part of the Swiss cheese model. You've got to have masks and everything else. A lot of people who are vaccinated are complacent, and they generate large vaccine pools. In the UK, the vaccine pool is about 1.5 million people, and within these vaccine pools of vaccinated people, they are just constantly infecting each other or infecting someone else to maintaining a constant virus pool of 1.5 million people, and the virus is able to mutate against the vaccine-induced immunity. In the world, there are currently 60 million people who are currently infected. So this is the vaccine pool in the world at the moment, is 60 million. A lot of our problems started early 2021 when we had something like 20 million active infections around the world, and then all the variants started forming. And like I said, Omicron, just the other day I wrote something saying that Omicron had 20, soon it'll be 50, and there you are, 54. Delta got up to about 240, something like that. And the other real problem is that we're also getting variants that are not just by mutation, but when a person is infected by two different variants, the two different variants can cross over and give you something completely new. One of these is deltacron, which is a recombination of Delta subvariant AY4.2, which was the most contagious of all of the Delta subvariants with BA.1. So the question is this new BA.2 subvariant, is that a recombinant variant involving BA.2 and Delta as well? Is it deltacron number 2? That's the question that I'm asking. We have a long way to go. Vaccines have really just made things worse.